Hi, this is Matthew Cratter from Trader University, and today I want to talk about my favorite momentum stocks and rocket stocks for this week. If you're interested in momentum stocks, swing trading, or just want to see what kind of stocks I'm looking at in trading, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Now, we've been having some quite bullish price action from the indices, the S&P 500, the NASDAQ 100, all breaking out to new all-time highs. Much of this driven by a couple picks that we talked about last week. Obviously, Apple has continued to run really nicely. This is not one I would chase up here, but if you're already long it, you can use a trailing stop. The other one of the FANG stocks that I still like a lot here is Google. They reported earnings last week. They had a bit of a pullback, but it looks like institutions are buying this one on the dip. So I really like these two FANG stocks. Next up are the semiconductors. We had a big winner last week, Cirrus Logic, just really gapping up after my video, CRUS. So this is definitely one of the strongest. If you prefer to play ETF, the ETF for semis is SMH. This also hitting, I believe, all-time new highs this morning. A couple other names I like in that sector is KLAC, KLA Corporation, used to be called KLA Tencor. Also hitting very close to hitting new highs here. It looks like we could get another leg up. LRCX is another one that we talked about last week. Really trading at the highs here, or close to the highs, along with Teradyne, TER. So those are the chip stocks. And another one that's been working well from last week, different sectors, CDW. This is IT services and consulting, trading a little bit of a pullback since the open, but still trading at all-time new highs here. And I think this is another really strong one to keep an eye on. Be sure to stay around to the end of the video. I forgot to mention I've got some recent IPOs that are reporting earnings this week that are looking really, really strong, quite interesting. So make sure you stay around for that. In terms of earnings from last week, there have been two that have been exhibiting some post-earnings announcement drift. ITT is one that reported earnings that is just really running from here. Looks like we might be getting a short squeeze. But I think this is one that one can buy all the dips and even buy this breakout. ITT. Another one is Zebra, which wasn't on my radar until a couple days ago, but very nice reaction to their earnings last week, breaking out to new all-time highs here. Just very, very strong. Interesting technology, too. They make thermal barcode labels, receipt printers, smart label printers, this sort of stuff. So not super sexy area to be dealing in, but obviously working really well for them. Finally, I wanted to talk about some recent IPOs. These are a little bit more risky, but they tend to have low floats, which means they can be really pushed around a lot by institutions and by earnings. All three of these are reporting earnings this week. So there is some earnings risk. You can trade them before earnings, going into earnings, or trade them afterwards, depending what your risk tolerance is. The first one, INMD, InMode, gapping to all-time new highs here. Obviously, the market looking to price in really good earnings. But this is one that could definitely continue to run even going into earnings. INMD. The next one is RDUS, which I believe we spoke about last week. This is one that's reporting the earnings, I believe, tomorrow morning or tomorrow after the bell. Great looking chart, just hanging out at the highs here, waiting for the earnings. Could certainly break either way. So one way to trade these is get in before, but the other is to wait and see if it breaks, and then try to trade the post-earnings announcement drift and kind of surf along on the wake of the bigger institutions as they're forced to buy in after earnings. And then Carvana would be the third recent IPO. I guess it's not super recent, but this is one that's trading close to new highs, also reporting earnings this week. And that would be another one I'd be keeping an eye on. If you enjoy these kind of videos, if you're interested in trading momentum stocks, I would encourage you to check out my courses as well, my online courses, especially this course, Swing Trading with Options. This will give you the ability to learn how to trade call and put options and option spreads on momentum stocks and really leverage your returns. If you know nothing about options, Learn to Trade Options Like a Pro will take you from complete beginner to advanced trader. And then finally, my flagship course, learn to trade stocks like a pro. Now, all these courses, in addition to about 10 other courses, are available for a 30-day subscription. So if you just click in the link in the description notes below, it will take you here and you can check out all of the different courses, including follow my crypto investments, price action trading, bear market trading strategies. And you can just click on these and it'll give you you can take a look inside the curriculum. Now, if you're interested in trying these out, you can just scroll down, click Get It Now. These normally, access is normally $125 per 30 days tuition. But I want to give you a special deal. So if you scroll down here, click Have a Coupon Code and type in YouTube 2019 and click Update. That will shave $26 a month off. So instead of paying $125 a month, it's just $99 a month. No long-term contracts or anything like that. So you can sign up, watch all the courses, cancel before 30 days is up. In addition, I'll be always adding more courses and lectures, and so the offering here will really continue to grow. And as a subscriber, if there's something you'd like me to cover, stock trading strategy or futures or options or crypto or anything like that, you can just request it, and I'll make a course or lecture that we can then share with everyone. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Let me know what momentum stocks you're following in the comment section below. Hit that like button, and I hope to see you in the next video.